The mud up here in a second. I'll just leave it on, running off this gentleman's site. You can see it in the ditches right up here. I'm sorry. See it in the ditch right there, running off his construction site, right here at the red light. You know, no pond, nothing in place at all. Hell, I'll get on. The silk fence is down right here on Victor Jernigan's. No repairs, no nothing. No settlement basin, no detention basin, no nothing. Wingate subdivision. I want to show you the mud coming from Victor Jernigan's project up here on Washinton Pike. There's nowhere I can see above it. His is the only construction up here that is going on right now. And I'll show you from the road here in a second. Or T-Deck said I could do this. You film directly downstream. That is the only construction going on. Well, I'll show you what I see from the road. I'm going directly upstream here on Washinton Pike. You can see the construction work there that was done months ago, and they've just walked off from this project. Also, you can see the stream right there, the ditch running off of this site. No ponds, nothing in place. He's just walked off. Well, he's causing a condition of pollution today. And I'm up here on Washinton Pike. Right here's another project that's been problematic. Victor Jernigan's. He has not stabilized anything up here. There's no settlement traps. Been working for a year and just walked off from the place. And I put in a sewer line down here 2 months ago. They've not sowed any of their grass down, as you can see right here, up through here. Water, mud running everywhere right now. Same way right here on the other side. Nothing has been done. And I'll pull up here and show you some more. You can see the erosion, you can see everything. This is Edmondson Road. You can see the water running off of it. Doesn't sow anything down, doesn't take any precautions, just lets her wash away. Well, I'll get on. Or here, I'm sorry, here's the best picture. You can see all this land right here. You can see the water running off of it right now. It's come a little shower. None of it been stabilized anywhere whatsoever. Just to wash away. T-Deck's known about this project for over a year. Side of the road coming all the way from Victor Jernigan's side. I hope you can see that. You can see it in the ditches over here and running off this side. Today, well, I'll get on. I'm sorry that might not have showed up good. There was mud across the road and everything from this side up here. Here it is in the ditches up here. You can see the ditches running full of mud, which is off-site from that location. On Washinton Pike, you can see mud in the road that's come from Washinton Square from a project Victor Jernigan's done. And it's right, everybody knows where this is at. Right here's more mud running everywhere. Here in the ditch running off of Washinton Square. I'm sorry, it's hard to drive. You see it standing right there running off-site. It's hard to flowing up here tonight. I hope you can see this. Hope you can see the color contrast. Here's the rain gauge today. It rained last night 1 1/10. It all come pretty fast. Spot here last night with mud everywhere. You can see mud in this man's driveway. You can see it in his yard. No water has been retained on that side. That is Washinton Square. Side on Washington Pike. As you can see, the mud is leaving this side. You can see on the back side. You can see it over here in this ditch. Look at this. That's Washinton Square. Look at it. This is horrible. Look at it over here flowing off and going on down to the creek. That was on Washinton Pike. Excuse me, that site is called Washinton Square. Where Washinton Square is. That's so bad. Look at the mud that is discharging down through there. Look at that. Look at it right there coming out. Look at it running out of this ditch. Right here. T-Deck wants to see the trail. Right here's the trail. Look at that. Horrible. Horrible. Well, I'm back up here at Washinton Square. As you can see right here, silk fence is down. You can see the water running right through, right off down. Excuse me. Running right on down the side of the road, straight to the headwaters of Loves Creek, which is a 303D stream. This is horrible. Well, I'll try to show you some more right here. But right here it is. Straight off site, absolutely ridiculous. You know, nothing to control any flow on this site whatsoever. All the way up through there, as far as you can see, it's bare ground. All running to this spot. And right here you can see it running right on down the stream. Yeah, I'll get on. Back up here on Washinton Square, I showed you this one yesterday. And as you can see, their discharge is still coming today. Running around silk fences, running through them. Excuse me. You can see it right here running. And I'll move around here real slow. Right here it is in the ditch. I'll back up just a little bit. Excuse me, I got a straight shift. It's hard to do. You can see their discharge running down the ditch. I'd like to try to explain a few things too right here. Excuse me. This is Washinton Pike. And right here behind me is the uppermost headwaters to Loves Creek. Right here's the springs where it starts at. And there's no construction right there. That is spring water. It's a blue line that runs all the time. And I'd like to show you this stream down here, if I can take a picture of it, of what this site is doing to this stream today. I've moved downstream about 100 yards. Right here, still the mud in the ditch. You can see it running beside a Washinton Pike. I'm sitting on Edmondson Road, and as you can see across the road, right here's the trail. T-Deck always wants to see the trail. Right here's the trail of the muddy water going off. And I'm going to try to pull on down here. I'll give you a wide view down here in this subdivision where I can show you a picture of the stream. Right here's the stream I pulled in this subdivision. It's Wingate subdivision on Washinton Pike. And you can see the discharge coming off of Washinton Square, contaminating the headwaters of Loves Creek. Well, I'll get in Pike, and probably you're going to show you a violation right here. Yeah, look at the muddy water. Look at it coming off the ditch right here. This is Washinton Square. You can see right here. This is absolutely a goddamn gone. Mud in the road. This is horrible. Everywhere. And I'm going to go down here and see if it's hit this stream yet. It's just come a little short thunderstorm. And I'm going to pull in right down here at Wingate. Excuse me. See what I can see. See if it's got to the stream yet.